All right. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it. um, I've been to a couple Diddy parties.
Like, really, Lecrae, nobody cares. Nobody cares. But the reason why I share this with y'all is to show y'all that Lecrae has been sold out long time ago. This guy is not a true Christian. He wants to be a part of the world. He wants to mix in with the world. That's why he continues to keep going to these parties over and over and over again. Like, any true believer would not go to a Diddy party. They won't. They won't be there. I know I won't, and I know the people that I fellowship with, they won't either. And have no fellowship with the unfruitful works of darkness, but rather reprove them. Have no fellowship. And he's going over there, enjoying himself, and staying there, watching what they do. He even goes into how he went to one party, and then he saw everything that was going on, and then he went into another one.
Right? But you would have never known that. What I will say is at one particular party, lots of big names, there was an artist there who said, hey, Lecrae, around 1 a.m., make sure you're not here. And I was like, what? You just don't want to be here at 1 in the morning. And I was like, now, my pride kicked in, like, yo, you don't know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle myself. Like, I'm not some little church boy who ain't never seen nothing. Like, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you talking about? Well, it's probably 12:30. I'm downstairs. I go downstairs to the studio. I come up out the studio, and I'm headed back upstairs to, like, the main area where everyone's kind of congregating and hanging out. And the music changed. It was, like, really hard and heavy at first, and then, you know, like, jam and dancing music. And it was a little softer. You know, it was a little more sensual when I came out the studio and started going upstairs. And on my way upstairs, there's like this couch. I won't say how the couch is designed because then that may give away whose party and whose house this was. There was a couch. And on the couch, I saw a couple of guys really going at it, hard and heavy. And man, and I was like, oh, my brain, I'm thinking, well, this celebrity party, people do what they do. As I started moving upstairs, I passed them up and I noticed that it wasn't just those two guys. It was more and more people just going at it. I was like, okay, it's time for me to roll. I'm going to grab my stuff and I'm going to get up out of here. I did not know that's how this went down. So was that shocking? Absolutely. Was I forced or coerced into anything? I was not. But why they felt that comfortable? I don't know. Maybe the invite list, they was like, yeah, all these people, I don't know. I'm shocked that it went down. But I've been to another situation, another person's party, celebrity party, and, a celebrity tapped me on my shoulder, and I was hanging out with them, and it was like, yo, nephew, you might want to go into the other party, because this cabana, we about to close it up. And they closed up the cabana, and there was about 3 or 4 big-name artists in there, and a whole bunch of ladies started walking in that cabana, and a security guard stood in front of the door. Hey, they didn't coerce me. They didn't ask me to come in, and everybody said, you probably should not be in this cabana. You probably just want to go back out there with the cocktails and the hanging out and the hobnobbing. And
For it is a shame even to speak of those things which are done of them in secret. These people have secret parties and they just go crazy and do whatever they want to do. From the things that we hear, and even he mentioned the things that went down. And then he wanted to go to another one. It don't make sense. After the first one, you should have been like, nah, man, I can't be around y'all, man. That's what he should have told him and reproved him, like the verse said in verse 11. Reproved him. But he want to keep going and going. He says that he's meeting up with people for this and that, but I doubt it. He enjoys being around these people. He enjoys fellowship with them. He wants to be like them. He wants to have all the glory and fame that these people have. So Lecrae, like I said, he done been sold out, and y'all need to stop following him, stop listening to his music, because he's not right.